Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so please make yourselves comfortable and let's get started. So I guess let's just start with what you guys came to this video for, which is the fact that it's been revealed that the Symetra Rework will result in Symmetra being moved to the defense class as opposed to being a support. So today, one of the lead software engineers at Overwatch, Tim Ford, did a Skype interview with one of the Korean esports media outlets, and they asked him about Symetra's rework. More specifically, they mentioned to him the fact that a lot of players are speculating that Teleporter is no longer going to be an ultimate and it's going to be moved to a normal ability, and they asked him what part of Symetra's kit is the rework going to be focused on. In response, Tim said that, "We are discussing the change right now, and although we can't tell you the details of each change, we would still like to let you know it will be a fairly dramatic change. One thing we can tell you is that Symetra will turn from a support hero to a defense hero after the remake. Our aim is to make the usage of Symetra even more flexible from it." Now I'm pretty sure this is legitimate, and it's also been posted to the Symetra mains Reddit, so I'm pretty sure it's confirmed at this point that Symetra will be a defense hero. Now in terms of what I think about this, I don't really mind the role change as long as she doesn't become a purely defensive hero, because that's just not really going to solve anything and people probably won't be happy if she's played on attack. At the same time, I'm kind of disappointed, you guys, because I feel like this is just confirming the fact that you can't really be a support hero if you can't heal. And another thing is that it kind of confirms that her kit is going to be a lot more defense orientated, whereas right now it's kind of like a mixture of damage, utility as well as defense. Now this might just be a label change, but you guys have got to realize that people build comps around the classification of heroes, which is why it's been a struggle to play Symetra for so long, because when you pick Symetra and she's a support hero, it basically is telling people that you should sacrifice one of the healers and just run a one healer comp, which in most cases isn't optimal. At the same time, we should not jump to conclusions. What's important here is that they really give her a kit that isn't just purely defense, because I'd like to play her in attack as well, and I'd really like to see her be viable across all modes and all sorts of situations. So fingers crossed, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated, and please let me know what you guys think of this change down in the comments below. So apart from this, there's also been numerous updates on the PTR, and I won't go through all of them, but I guess the main things to keep in mind is that Hanzo's rework is now playable on the PTR, so you guys can go and test his abilities. Lucio can wall ride a lot easier now, and I guess one thing that you guys would definitely be interested in is the fact that Tracer's Pulse Bomb has been nerfed, so it can no longer destroy a shield generator in one go. Woo! On top of all this, there is a new escort map called Rialto, which is set in Italy, and as you guys can see, it is the same backdrop as the one in the Retribution event. In the patch notes, Rialto is described as the backdrop to the infamous Venice incident, a turning point for Overwatch and Talon. The Italian government has taken great steps to preserve Venice, and the results are striking. Tourists visiting this picturesque town can sample the regional cuisine, enjoy a relaxing gondola ride, visit Galleria d'Arte Omnica, whatever that means, or simply take in the sights with a stroll along the canal. Holy shit, that's a mouthful. But I can't deny, you guys, this map is absolutely gorgeous and stunning, and did I say stunning? It is, as you can see. I feel like every time Blizzard releases a new map, it manages to outdo itself in terms of the setting and just the scenery of everything. Like, I love this map so much, and I cannot wait to play it on the live servers. Just one last thing, it looks like Blizzard is tweaking and updating New Horizon Lunar Colony, so the map's going to be a lot more difficult to attack on point A, but at the same time it's going to be a lot more balanced for point B, because as you know, it's like this is one of those maps where it's a lot easier for the attacking side due to the nature of like the platforms and things like that, so Blizzard is looking to basically balance it a bit more. Now these clips were recorded by another user called Ellie Overwatch on YouTube, because basically Blizzard mistakenly pushed this to the PTR. You can't actually access the updated map right now on the PTR, so thank you Ellie for recording this for everyone. Now, if you guys follow me on Twitch, you probably know how much I detest this map, okay? It's probably my most hated map, along with the King of the Hill maps, so I'm really glad that it's finally sort of becoming a lot better, just in terms of balance and in terms of the way it looks, because before it kind of looked like a really grey and dull map that I did not want to play on at all. It also looks like there's going to be a lot more places to find cover, which is really great for Symetra in putting her ultimate down, but then again, by the time this rolls out, she'll probably be completely reworked anyway. We'll see. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you all enjoyed it, and if you have anything to say, any comments, just please let me know. I always read them and I'll hopefully get back to you soon. I have been playing a few games lately, so I'll be uploading some more regular gameplays in the upcoming weekend. So I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.